afternoon. Let me bring the messages to y'all again. Um, for someone, you don't have to believe in the astrology, but somebody needs to go look at their finance astrology. The finance astrology is going to give you an insight about what you need to do about one money aspect, about your money scheme that you have going on. Look at your Vedic. If you don't know what Vedic astrology is, go look into it. Look into the Vedic astrology and look at your finance reading. Not love, nothing else. Look at your fucking finance. When you look at the finance part, it's going to help you get over a hurdle, whether it's in business, negotiations, um, propositions, things like that. So pay attention to your intuition in that aspect. Uh, Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just somebody just on their business type shit. If this is about a business running, pay attention. There's a card that just went in. What is it? Okay, so at this time, is something that you're doing making you happy? Someone needs to figure out, is whatever it is that you're doing towards somebody or something, is it making you happy? Also, something is going on with your local authorities. I'm hearing they're trying to get rid of me. I need to get rid of this evidence. It's not happening. Hired a hitman. Someone recently just hired a hitman. In what way did they just hire the henchman? Or it's like, I'm going to get my henchman. It's a hitman, but somebody want to get a henchman. So it's like, this is somebody that either work for a police station, local authorities, or someone that works for your local, like, government somewhere. This is someone that's like, I'm going to get my old school henchman. Like, this is getting somebody that they probably used to use back in, like, the 90s to get something done. And the person that they used to use, that like back in the 90s, this hitman that they used to have for hire or whatever, he's been living a good life. He's been retired. He's not into doing that shit or nothing like that. But it's just like, I'm hearing that song from Tina Marie and Rick James. Fire and desire. This is somebody that low-key, like, if he was to shoot your ass, he gonna go ahead and listen to some old school music after that. I don't care what kind of, it could be a Latin ballad, it could be, old school ballads, R&B, whatever. But this is somebody like old school. So this is like, I'm gonna get my old school henchman. I know he gonna get it done, da da da. However, I feel like someone's gonna understand it's like, this ain't nothing new under the sun. And I feel like someone's gonna say, should be fun. Because I feel like under the circumstances or the pretenses that this person gave their henchman or their hired hitman to do this, someone's paying attention to their intuition. And someone's like, I got a feeling about this ish. So someone is like, I'm looking into this. This is an older man, okay? And earlier the card that came out was Afro-Latina or Afro-Latino. So this is a person that's like brown skin, has grays or older. They're older than you. So this person knows who you are. You may not know who they are, but energetically, whenever I get hitman energy, I don't care what race or nationality you are. You know a hitman when you see a hitman. If you already had any run-ins with this person is an older man. I can give you intels and clues about what they look like. Some of them used to ride motorcycles, a blue car or an old school car. Yeah, it's an old school car in particularly. They're not too far from you, or they just gonna be like, let me get in my car and go get on, because this mother, like, somebody's taking some shit to heart. Like, what are you getting me into? Like, I can really hear like somebody saying, what are you getting me into? Don't want to be your ex. Somebody wants to talk about something. Let's talk about ex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things, all the bad things. Let's talk about it. Somebody is not trying to talk about nothing. You're getting rid of any and all negative energy that surrounded you at this time. If at this time during this week, unless it's just something special that comes up for you, and this is for you that's already, went through clearing out all the negative energy and stuff like that, and for sure that, with confidence and stuff like that, things are happening effectively or efficiently for you. get dressed up. Someone is going to do something special for you, especially if you're in a stable environment. You don't have nothing toxic or crazy going on with you at this time. Today will be very prevalent for somebody to go buy you some new makeup today. Go buy you an outfit tonight. Because someone's like, oh, he got to work tomorrow or he got to do this tomorrow. Bullshit. Someone got something special for your ass, okay? A ghostwriter. Someone is going to send you a message or a cryptic message or something like that. Or someone is going to send you a text message on either a phone line, messenger, or something like that. I know when my hotline bling. That can only mean one thing. Someone might be a Scorpio, or someone might just be in like they want to keep it a mystery, but I think you're going to be able to read it or tell who it is. Also, someone might have just turned off their emotions about what it is that they're feeling or going through. So someone is going to do that. Someone, you're very gifted. Did you predict something? Did you see in a dream? So like I said, a lot of people getting caught up in a lot of different kinds of things. Also be mindful if you're a reader or you're outside, you're in public or something like that. Someone's going to come up to you and be like, can you read me? Like, you know, something like that. Like someone is going to come up to you randomly. Do it. I know you usually don't do nothing for free or anything like that. Or you may have done one for somebody, you know, randomly. And what you read that person to the T. I feel like somebody's going to finally be getting a divorce after some, you know, be careful. Someone is going to have to figure out something, okay? The people that you discovered or you seen or something like that, sued individual and group. So it's going to be individuals that's going to get sued, and then it's going to be people as a whole group getting sued. So it's like, is this like a company? Oh, wow. Why am I getting something with local authorities? I feel like if this is, like I said earlier, I've been getting heavy on like politician figures. I don't know if they're like lawyers, judges, doctors, psychologists. These are major heavy hitters. Like, why would you fuck up your career over some shit, over something like this? Someone is going to lose their license over something that they did, because I'm hearing somebody snitched. It's two people that snitched. And it's like, the only reason why it haven't reached whoever this is, whoever did this fucked up shit is, or has set it up, only reason why you don't know who it is, or you can't figure out who it is, and why you're going crazy, like, did you say this? Did you say this? Did you? And now everybody's starting to figure out, like, everybody else is starting to get alerted, because it's like, did you say this? Did you say this? Y'all picking up the phone a little bit too quick to say, did you say this? Did you say this? These individual groups that are part of this, I'm hearing, oh my gosh, I know this is not a bank group. I hope this is not a CPA group, and I really hope this is not a law group or people that work in real estate that did someone is in big trouble for this part, because I feel like the part that they could have got away with whatever it is that they did, but no one is able to explain this. And then the people that are able to explain it is only like maybe most likely whenever the victim gets talked about with this, the victim will be able to at least pinpoint or focus on at least 3 to 4 people that may have this in it. And I feel like the documentation that will come to this, because I feel like something's going to come out and somebody's not going to like this. And the only reason why a lot of things is going to happen, okay, a self-taught entrepreneur, they see you glow, and be mindful of your triggers and avoid binging. Okay. So listen, if it was somewhere you wanted to be, wanted to stay, you're going to stay, okay? However, this is going to play out in a different way, because I feel like an investigation is still under wraps, or still taking way in a particular way. Someone is not going to like this. Yep, and somebody cannot go to this other person that they were going to get this advice or get this money from, or, you know, to do something. I'm hearing juices. Somebody used to call this person in the street, they used to call her Medusa. Or they call this person Medusa. Also, this is like someone that's a babalao. Or old Indian. Or they smoke a pipe. It's about to be a celebration. Celebration, congratulations. So someone is coming in like... Yeah, it's about to be a celebration. Someone is about to run. Listen, run with your chest out, baby. I had a dream. Someone is listening. Also, someone is about to publicly, if it's the governor, the mayor, or something like that, he's fit to publicly speak and make some kind of public changes, so to speak. Oh wow, these same cards just flipped out of my hand, and it's like I was really trying to shuffle, but I'm gonna read them and I'm gonna acknowledge them. Okay, I'm gonna acknowledge them. All right, Spirit, let's speak clearly. So, like the Ten of Pentacles, right? I can see clearly. I'm hearing like a Sagittarius. This could be a masculine. Yeah, this is the Sagittarius masculine, or this person has like very fiery energy, or very like very much so like this is the type of man, like, say if y'all ain't got it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is a man, like, I don't care, like, you want to go get stripping or whatever, I'm gonna still love you or whatever. I don't know. This is like someone that's like in an open marriage or in an open situation, whatever the case may be. Clearly, somebody was trying to hide or conceal the fact that they had like a little baby. And then it's like, or they created a family in the background. Okay. Or maybe this was someone that actually was, oh wow. This looks like it's most likely either a little boy or a little girl. This child is no more than like 2 or 3. Also, someone's going to be conceiving twins. Somebody's child is getting sick. Also, someone, if you end up having like some twins or having some little kids or something like that, someone's babies are advanced. Like I keep getting this of that visual, you know, where they, I don't know, was it TikTok or was it YouTube? I don't know, where it was showing that the woman, she was in labor, and as she was giving labor, she pushed out that baby, and the baby just went on ahead. I guess the doctor was taking too long to help the baby come out, and the baby went on ahead and crawled on out, hopped into the doctor's hand, knocked the doctor over, and then walked past the doctor and made the doctor pass out. And then the baby took the phone and took a picture. Somebody's babies, or if you're currently pregnant or somebody's finding out that they're pregnant and they have some babies, these babies are, yeah, but they're going to be able to blend in. Like, somebody ain't going to be able to tell shit. It's a boy and a girl. Very unique. One is not going to be able to, he's going to be able to speak, but I don't think he's just going to want to speak. This is giving me like his disability is his strength. The little boy's disability is the strength, and the little girl is like, shit, you going to see me and you know what I'm working with. But I don't know if like, and like nothing with the girl. I think she's just going to be more outspoken and very protective. They're going to be protective over each other, so they're going to be under each other a lot. Queen of Pentacles. Someone might get a new home. If you plan on getting a home, something with rock. Moon rock, something with rock. Or somebody's name is Rock. Somebody's putting the pieces together, or something about Iraq. A war. Someone's about to shoot down a plane. 2 nations having to come together. Iraq, Iran. Russian and Africa. Russian and Africa is united for something. Yeah, Russian and Africa just made some kind of negotiation on something. Russia and Africa just made some kind of negotiation. It's presidential right now. Yep. If this is politics and White House type shit, Russia and Africa just came into alliance about something. Weapons. So rules and regulations about particular weapons is having to come into discussion. Yo, someone is about to, okay. The Grim Reaper. surgery, Six of Swords. Listen, why is the Justice in reverse? Okay, so I'm going to show you. This wisdom and knowledge of what somebody tried to steal or get away with, or try to make somebody sacrifice something, is being like poured to the wayside to a point where it's just like, I just need to pour away these emotions and make them go away, or make this person, you know, not say what it is that they say. Cliff rock or somebody's cliff, somebody's name is Rock, or somebody's original name, or they may go by the name Rock or Cliff, Clifton or Clifter or Clinton. Shit, Clinton might have something in this. But Putin, like I said, Africa and Russia just combined on something, so that's technological. Also, there's a man, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Listen, the Green Reaper, someone is going to have to get surgery, or someone's in surgery. Either something with their stomach or chest. I'm also hearing someone's prostate. Also, someone needs to, I'm hearing the Great Escape. Someone's going to be able to escape from something. They going to pronounce... They do this shit all the time. I don't know why people feel like it's not. And it is a crime if a person get found out. I feel like it's a doctor that's about to get found out. Okay? Let me take what this says, okay? Whoever this doctor is, okay, there is going to be a conversation that's about to be held politically, whether it's White House, or whether this is sitting down with Senate, or whether this is sitting down with the community in the committee of the board of associations about somebody pouncing or looking to pounce on somebody. And this is somebody that's minding their business. Somebody could be pregnant as well. Like someone's angry. This is giving me Montana, Wyoming states, Oklahoma, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, or mountain territory, or someone stay in the mountains. So this is like country folks, people that live in the country that's just used to like shooting guns, shotguns and shit like that. These are people that's used to that. Also, this is somebody that used to live in like Philly, New York, or something like that back in the day. I'm also hearing that song, Be Prepared. So someone's watching Lion King, or someone's lying. Also, I'm hearing Latin King. Someone used to have affiliations to the Latin Kings. Okay. That was a very big message. Association or affiliations to the Latin Kings or something. Somebody stay in a pueblo or in a country town or a country part of town. This is so they stay near a river. They got a view of an open field. It's like two homes where this house is. You're gonna have to go up a hill or a mountain to figure out where it is that this person live at. 2 mules. Also, 3, the people that used to be that heavy, somebody's pulling back. Somebody say, I ain't trying to get involved in that. Also, I'm here like, get back. You don't know me like that. There's a Virgo or somebody like that. Too fast, too furious. Someone driving a fast car this time around. They're going to try to use something to just try to like, how would I get this person to not notice who this is? Either you're going to be too flashy or you're going to make it too obvious. It's like your character and your energy and demeanor carries a lot with it, okay? Spiritually speaking, okay? Energetically speaking, somebody needs a fucking teaching a life lesson, because I feel like someone is getting fucking information from somebody else. Okay, put the pieces together and figure out what it is someone is saying to you and giving you information or quote unquote intel to tell you about, oh, this is what this person do and this is what this person do. And before you get ready to call the person that it is that you're quote unquote looking into trying to take their kids, you already did all this instabilities type shit, and it's like you want this person to take the rap. You fucking yourself over. That person that keeps coming to you, they're snitching on you. They're gonna snitch on the production. How they come to talk to you. So someone's listen. Somebody's getting pissed the fuck off. If you just went to go get somebody from back in the day to do something, nah. Somebody said nah. It ain't going down like that, baby. They tell somebody saying hell double hell nah. I can see you with my feet. I can see you with my hands. I can see you behind my back. And I hear somebody saying, why would you say some shit like that? And why would you say, I'm hearing somebody say, were you, okay, I get you trying to get me to set the trap. However, somebody went to go do what it is that you paid them to do. Somebody for to come back to your ass and say, you literally trying to set a trap. Somebody that paid somebody to do something to somebody else for to come back and do it to the, oh, wow. And I feel like they're going to get away with it too. They run the underground. Oh yeah, this person got away. This person, whoever this Aquarius is that thought they was going to keep stealing the show and keep taking people's heads and keeping, oh wow, this is a female. She wore like this deep, it's either green or deep turquoise or bluish type dress to work today. With she usually wear like either a watch, a gold watch on one wrist, and then like a gold, like say like it's a bracelet or something like that. It looks like that on her. And it's like all the people, and it's like if you look at this picture or whatever, she basically has somebody in the back where she goes to like the mountains or to the country or something like that. And you want to know how I know this shit? This is crazy, especially in Puerto Rico. Like I know Puerto Rico's runs, how they do this shit, and it's fucking crazy because y'all fucked up. Like I was like, I'm a good listener. I'm a listen, right? This is the craziest part. How are you running? Like this person's literally running a whole like area. I'm gonna just say an area, because I feel like whoever this is, she's running for election or something in a different area, because she knows she comes from another part of the fucking area, it's not gonna pan out how you feel it. Nope, because they feel like there's no eyes. And I feel like someone's telling someone the lies. Can't nobody see what it is that they're doing or stuff like that. Like I feel like someone's trying to feel like whatever the person is saying, ain't no way they're gonna be saying it, ain't no way that they're gonna know it, or they're gonna feel like, oh, they talking to someone we know of or something like that. But what this person failed to realize is what they just did. Like you gave yourself a dead weight, like the last name Enid or Torres or something in that manner. It goes under that. This person that you was trying to set a trap to in the web is out of the web. However, whoever you are that has been masking yourself as the individual, someone's seen you. And there was somebody that you work with too that is actually a double agent to you. There's two men. So this is a woman that's like, I'm an empress, I'm a goddess or whatever. She probably been sleeping with the person that work in the front desk, the police officer, somebody in the back. And people don't even know about this shit. People don't know. This is crazy. Someone's saying that they want to recant, but somebody, listen, I'm telling you, there is somebody that they don't mind dropping no bodies for the right price, and you giving it to them right. They do not mind dropping no body. Whoever you are involved in this shit, that the person that's setting up this person or trying to get, if you're a politician person that works in a fucking political position, this is my last fucking final warning, because I'm not gonna keep talking about this shit, because this shit is annoying the fuck out of me. And for me to get into shit that goes on in the White House, and then it's going down to politicals, and I understand that me just speaking out with it alone, certain things can get your channel taken down. However, I know for a fact anything that I talk about is going to be factual. It could be backed up. It could be researched. You could pull up the fucking article, whether you go to a public library or even if you go to fucking Google search. That's something that I know for sure. Whenever I talk about something and I don't like it, because it's a blessing and it's a curse at the same time. It's not that I'm looking to be right. It's just the fact that whenever I speak, I choose to be factual about whatever it is that I speak about. And the fact of the matter is, whoever this person is, and this is a heavy time person, they've been doing this shit for years. This look bad. And I hope you're not a police officer. Because whoever this person in particularly, I know you probably, yeah, they've been here, they grew up, they from the island, or whatever the case may be. Whew. This is scary. Even for me, and I don't get scared of shit. I don't know if this is God himself that's going to bring this down on somebody's going to feel like they safe and that they got out of some shit. Like somebody going to be like, yeah, your name is cleared, da-da-da-da. Somebody's going to really get a phone call and be like, look, we cleared you off in this investigation. You know what I'm saying? We did our own thing, or whatever the case may be. It's not a good look. Because I feel like someone's going to go out partying or something like that. Or somebody might want to decline something at a party. Because if you go out to this party and whoever you are, the political person that was setting up this fucking web, you're going to get embarrassed either fucking way. The only thing I can say is you get embarrassed either way. But there's a man that he got to hire a person that's even higher than you. Like, fuck the president. Like, there's people that can get to anybody. I don't care. You could be the president of the world. Only reason why ain't nobody gonna get to you, it just depends on who your team is, you know. And every few years, you know, when presidency, you know, get cleared up and stuff like that, you got to bring in fresh people to the team